motherfucker in bed right now. Today I'm gonna just be taking y'all through how I design my pieces when I'm designing them, where I get my inspiration from, and how I make it come to life. But I'm gonna get back with y'all once I get up out of the bed because I am relaxing right now. I feel good. I ain't gonna lie. I feel good to just be able to relax today. I feel like lately I haven't been relaxing and taking much time to myself, like being a father and being a boyfriend and then creating content. It's kind of like my way out of stressing of everything else. But I'm gonna get with y'all in a little bit and show y'all how I do that. We're gonna go to the next step. So I'm finally up and I'm at it, and this is how I create my pieces in the process that I go through. I'm gonna just walk y'all through that. So I done designed a few pieces over the years and actually feel like I've done a great job with a few of them, especially a few of the last pieces that I just created. This one is a good one, but it needed a few adjustments. But the most recent piece that I just made, the sophisticated polo, well, the country club polos, actually turned out real well. I got those on Instagram. We releasing those soon. But the process that I go through in creating those is step one. I always create a piece based off of how I feel. So it all depends on what mood you're in. When I created that, I was feeling real bougie, like I had money. And when you think of money, what do you think of? Country club, a yacht, a boat. But what do rich people wear a lot of? Polos. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna create a polo. And I'm like, somewhere I always imagine being and going to, country club. So boom, that's what I did with that. But step one, after you get your country club, erase that. After you get your feeling or your mood or aesthetic that you're trying to create for the piece, that's when you decide to figure out what pieces would fit that aesthetic. Like I said, I thought of country clubs, rich people, yachts, boats. Then I'm like, polos. That's what they wear a lot of. Then I was like, okay, create a polo. So I created a polo. After you do that, start doing research on what you want done to the piece. Let's say, okay, you want it like this. You see a piece you like, you do research on it, figure out what sizes you need. Always get a sample first. Figure out what sizes you need. After you get your sizes in, you're gonna figure out what you want to do with the piece exactly, so that way you know what to tell your manufacturer. I always go to this app called Essences, SSENSE, I believe. I go on there. Once I go on there, I look up measurements to similar polos, and then what I do is I take a piece that I have that's similar to that, measure that out. Once I get the measurements on that, I compare it to the measurement on Essence and seeing how it's fitting on the models on there. Depending on how I want my fit to be, I go in between and play with those. And then the next step is material. You figure out what materials you want to use for it, or research what materials are used for it if you want to make it the same material. And after you figure out that, then it's time to contact your manufacturer. Contact the manufacturer. I'm pretty sure at this point you should have a manufacturer, but if you don't have a manufacturer, DM me on Instagram, 2saucy_Quell, and say, I'm looking for a manufacturer. I need it. Something like that. Just ask me. I'm a person. And I help you find a manufacturer that way. But back to what I was saying. Now you DMing the manufacturer. You let him know you want a sample done. Samples can cost, I done paid $500 for one sample before. You talk to him about samples, figure out how long it's gonna take for you to get it, all of that. Once you get your sample in, that's when you want to start marketing. But that could be for a whole nother video. Right now, this is just me really taking y'all through a little quick guide on how to create and design a piece just based off of how you feel. Sometimes I just listen to music too. That's another way too. Just vibe out on some music real quick. That'll help you out a lot. But this is just a quick little video just to help out some people that need help with how to design a piece or how to find their measurements. I'm gonna make sure I put the website to Essence in the description and 9 times out of 10 on the video. And then I'm gonna make sure too that I put the link. I'm gonna make sure too that I put the links to my Instagram in the description too, so that way all of y'all that search for help or need help can DM me on Instagram. Other than that, this was a little quick video just to help y'all out. We still posting every day. I'm gonna do my best at trying to post as much as I can, as often as I can, daily. But y'all stay up until the next video. See y'all tomorrow.